Julie. Welcome to my channel. And this is my weekly work in progress video, just to show what's going on. So I always start with my finished projects first. And my one finished project I don't have with me because this past week I had visited my daughter in Kansas. She recently had a premature baby, and he just got home while we were visiting. So that was a special treat to see my grandson and to be able to hold him. So that project I made, I'll insert a picture, is a basket. It's a gift basket I made it has a popcorn gift basket. So I like how that project turned out. There was no pattern for that yet, because I did like how it turned out. So there might be a future project down the road for that. My other finished project is this corner to corner cowl. This is my tutorial for the week. This video might come out before the actual tutorial because I still have to not only edit the video, it's a new pattern for me, so I have to write the blog, the actual written pattern on my blog for this too. So all my video tutorials have a written pattern to go with it on my blog. So hope you get to check those out, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the tutorial on how to make this cowl. So I think I only have 2 other works in progress right now. I was working on this project while I was visiting my daughter. Oh, there goes the knitting project. It is the drop stitch. It is the drop stitch scarf. I was initially thinking that I would need at least 3 to 4 of the skeins of this, but I'm beginning to think that once I finish this skein up, this drop stitch shawl, it's going to be long enough, because it's already, it's already almost long enough for a scarf. So I'm thinking once I finish this ball, this project will be done. And it's only going to be, I was initially thinking 3 balls, but I think 2 balls will be enough for the length of this scarf. So now I'm debating which project I want to if I want to get going and maybe finish. Maybe I could potentially finish this one up this week. But you know, the one project I really want to get finished, and if you've been here for a while, you know what project that is. Okay, I'll be right back. It is that scrap yarn blanket that's been now almost a year in progress. About next week, by the end of the week, it'll be a year. And I think for sure, my hook will fall out. Yeah, I want to get it longer. Maybe not quite twice as long, but it's longer. And I definitely want to finish this project by the end of the year. But we're getting there. I plan on working on this some more. So I guess I also want to share with you, okay, the 2 works in progress. I want to show you what projects I want to start pretty soon. So I got this humongously, you're starting to fall apart, bonus bundle. Mandela, I'm pretty sure it's Mandela. Yeah, it's Mandela yarn, and not my label's coming off, but I got a cruise coming up next week. I saw a pattern for a skirt. I was thinking this yarn for the skirt, and I think I need actually, if I'm going to have it in time for my cruise, I got to get started on that project pretty soon too. I'm hoping it's going to happen. Probably means that either one of them other projects I could get done, it's going to go on the wayside, but I got to get that started. And also, I think I mentioned this once before, for 2023. It's the 10th year anniversary. I'm going to make a blanket using every stitch in this calendar. It is a calendar, so every stitch in this calendar. So I gotta start planning that. So I can tell you the plan so far is that I plan on using medium weight yarn, the size 4, because that is my favorite. And then I gotta figure out what like actually the needles are knitting. I gotta figure out what needle I'm gonna use. It's probably gonna be like a blanket one. Let's see if I can find one for you. So obviously, because it's a blanket, I'm gonna use circular. That's what the term I'm looking for. Circular needle. So I don't know what size I'm gonna use yet. If I want to make sure they're really long, I don't know how many stitches. So I got those. Yeah, we are making a mess here. Probably not these. These are smaller, so I'm probably not going to use those. These are well in the running. Probably not these vintage pink ones. I think these belong. They might have belonged to my grandmother. And considering that they're still in the package, or either that or I kept the original package. $1.65. Not probably. I don't think I'm gonna use these. These are a possibility too. But I got these bamboo ones. Oh, I'm thinking maybe these bamboo ones. I'll probably try to make a swatch with each of these and get a gauge so I know about how many. Try to figure out how long my stitch is going to be, and realistically it's going to be way more than 365 rows, or 66, because there is a leap year option in here. Because some, at least I need to do at least one pattern row, and like for this example, which I'm going to totally cry when I get to this one, twist moffet. Well, it might not be that hard. But it's like there's just 20 rows in this pattern stitch. So some of these pattern stitches are like this one's 20. Like this one only has 4. So I'm going to have to think about how many. Well, if I want to sit and go through here and figure out. So we're probably looking at least 3 times the amount. Some of them have 4 rows. Some of them only have 2. I think so. Obviously I'm going to do at least one pattern stitch across, so we're going to have many rows. So that's coming up. I digress. That's coming up next year. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use yarn I have on hand yet, or if I'm going to go outright and buy the yarn for it, because my other thought was to make a temperature blanket. I have never done a temperature blanket, so any advice you guys can give me in the comments on what you do. Do you go by the low for the day, or use a high for the day? I gotta figure out what colors I need, so that will be some little bit of research on that. So I mean, them are the 2 projects that I would like to start. Well, the one's going to start for January 1st, and the other one I need to start pretty soon so I can get it done before the cruise. So that is all I have for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel, and I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.